This weekend, it's a deck party on the Concha del Mar. Earn double XP for played on decks 15 and 16. In the city, if you're just starting out, then Boot Camp is the event for you. At the event center, enjoy basic training and bonus XP. Next weekend, I'll be at the Rec because there's double XP available all weekend.
Season 7 is currently in progress. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining. It's time for boot camp. The event center is the place. The time is now. Go get some.
Go. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Midway through the season, are teams, Brent, still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think there's still some steps in small parts of evolution of a team, Kevin, but at the time when you get into 25 or 30 games, coaches are really familiar and helping players establish a rhythm to the number of players they're going to play, the rotations they're going to play in, the nights when they need more offense and how they're going to lean on guys, the nights where they might need more defense and play certain lineups. That's still pretty much the foundation of what they're going to be the rest of the year.
Now here's Frazier, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Millsap sets the pick for Irving. 14 feet away. That one good for 2.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Stolen by Durant. Here's Harden on the wing. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Irving's shot is good.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career shooter from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Favors. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Frazier. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 5. Dort gets a screen from Frazier. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Passes to Millsap. A shot's good from Claxton.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Frazier. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Harden, that's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Another miss by Frazier. Nets leading by 5. Millsap in the corner. And the Nets, another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here is Durant after the made shot from Frazier. KD with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Claxton the pass to KD. Again, the Nets for two.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He talked about the need to be tough with KD physically.
His first foul.
Said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And it's blocked by Frazier.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Blocked again.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Giddey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Frazier the pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Another miss by Frazier. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
The Nets on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Pass to Harden. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now Kevin Durant after the missed 3 from Frazier. And here's Millsap from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Wizards.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run.
Next in the lineup for the Thunder.
Brooklyn leading by 11. The pass to Claxton. Harden scanning the floor. And the rebound goes.
When the defense is not right up on it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Frazier. Here's Giddey, guarded by Harden. And they get it back. Here's Frazier. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Frazier against Irving. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oklahoma City.
Thunder trailing by 16. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Frazier. He's out there with Lou Doors. And it's Giddy in at the two-guard spot. A nice shot by Frazier.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Harden outside. And Durant, here we go.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Dort kicks to Frazier. Pass to Roby. 6 to shoot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Frazier. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Frazier with a screen on Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Irving. The shot by Frazier, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
From deep Harden, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 18. Frazier outside. Passes it to Roby. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Millsap covering. Roby the pass to Frazier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting.
Every year we see, Craig, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Brooklyn leading by 17. Pass to Harden from deep. Offensive rebound, Nets. And finished off by KD.
And KD, now in his 30s, still continues to play with that bouncy, childlike energy. He loves the game.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Giddy the pass to Frazier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
His first foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
There's the dish to Millsap. Back to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Good decision-making with the ball in his hands for Paul Millsap. That's a terrific feed.
It's Dort on the wing. The pass to Roby. To the paint, here's Frazier. Durant with some nice D. Nets leading by 19. Irving finds Harden. Durant against Frazier. Shoots over Frazier. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Frazier. To the wing on the left. From past the arc. No good on the shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it again. Durant with some nice D.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Irving looking for an opening. Takes it from 10. Again, the Nets for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Over to the wing. Giddy the pass to Frazier. Dort with the ball. Here is Frazier, defended by Durant. Another miss by Frazier. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Harden outside. Shoots from 14. And too long on the shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? Dort misses. Nets leading by 23.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Wizards was terrific. He dropped in 29 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very...
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Now at the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots. Two.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such an intriguing prospect coming out of Kentucky. I can't wait to watch in a new system how it is that he starts to understand and develop further his offensive play.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so...
His first foul. First team foul. At the line, James Harden. Stepping in line with 2
And he
shots.
now often looks for his teammates first.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Basketball.
Sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Brown is checked in for Brooklyn. Harden outside. Pass to KD. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Irving passes to KD. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot left block, and it's blocked by Frazier, and they'll keep possession. The open shot by Harris. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 4 assists now tonight. Passes it to Dort. Out left to the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They get the rebound.